Bangalore was waking up, horns honking, people rushing, chaos brewing. But somewhere in Jayanagar, one man was wiping his auto like it was a Rolls Royce. That man was Chandru, not your average auto driver. His shirt was crisp, his mirror spotless, and his heart accidentally wide open. It happened one Tuesday morning. She got in, a girl with confidence in her eyes, earbuds in her ears, and the world at her feet. Her name was Isha, short for Ishita. But for Chandru, it was short for Ishq. She sat in his auto and unknowingly in his life. From that day, she was a regular passenger, and he, a not-so-regular auto driver. He started dressing better, combing his hair twice, and even installed a mini perfume bottle inside the auto. She laughed at his silly jokes. And every time she did, he smiled like he just won the lottery. Because to him, her laughter was richer than any fare. One day, without saying a word, he didn't turn on the meter. Not because he forgot, but because love, he believed, shouldn't be charged by the kilometer. He decorated his auto with fairy lights and a mini teddy, turned on his Bluetooth speaker, and played romantic songs from the 90s. His heart was a theater, and she was the only show running. He'd drop her at cafes, sometimes wait in his auto until she returned. She loved pasta, he loved parathas. She drank matcha, he preferred filter coffee in steel tumblers. Their worlds were different, but his hopes were sky high. He once dreamt of being an engineer. But life had other gears for him. Now he drove an auto by day and attended spoken English classes by night. Not for a job, not for status, but for her. She once asked, "Why try so hard?" He wanted to say, "Because you're worth it," but he only smiled. That was his superpower, speaking without saying much. Their story was never official. There were no love letters, no dramatic confessions, just quiet rides, stolen glances in the mirror, and unspoken feelings riding between gears and glances. Then one evening, the route changed. She told him she was getting married, an arranged one, the kind her family chose, not the kind her heart did. He smiled, a real one, and replied, "Congratulations," though his heart was in pieces. On her wedding day, he wore a white shirt, washed his auto twice, and drove her, one last time. No music, no fairy lights, just silence and her bridal lehenga gently brushing against the auto seat. He didn't say goodbye. He just opened the door and watched her walk away into someone else's forever. Today, Chandru still drives that same auto. No decorations, no teddy, no fairy lights, only a heart that's slightly heavier than it used to be. He still waits at traffic signals, but not for passengers anymore. He waits for peace, because some rides don't need a destination. Some loves don't need a happy ending. And some auto drivers become legends, not in love stories, but in the spaces where they never got to tell theirs.